I was hoping I'd land in a crystal cave. I can't remember what the other mod was. Better foreskins. Oh yeah, it was True Darkness. Yeah, so there's that. Can you, did you get any here, or? Your thing is gonna break, and you're not going to be able to go back up there. I can't. Is that doing anything? No, that's not down enough. I just imagine a doctor could come in and sweep you off your feet. So how do I compare to that? I have to go for 3s or lower. You guys like insoles? I have some bruises on my arm. I got my blood taken. They tested my kidneys to see if they're being fucked up. I called the doctor's office because they left 2 messages and I was too late. I got another bruise, so try to fuck with this, I'll get hurt. Okay, well, that was something. Look at that. That's you. That's how far down. Oh yeah, I can see some dimension to this shit. Look at that. I reached the bottom. I don't like that I'm able to see it. What, will I get too hungry and die down here? Is this gravel? You guys ever play that game Noctis? It was like a space exploration thing. I think you have to run it from DOS. It's some blurry shit, but you go around to different planets. It's like, what was it? No Man's Sky. Back in the day. How about this? How about this? You ever play, don't talk to them. Yeah, look at this. Your thing is almost broken. You have to make some decisions real fast. Fuck. Is this cool to watch, though? I wonder what's gonna happen to him. I wonder if he ever gets out. In grade 2, this one guy in my class was talking to another guy, and he's like, "You watch X-Men?" And that's when I was like, "Oh, yo, that must be sick." And this guy's like, "Yeah?" And then the kid was like, "Yeah, I wonder if they're ever gonna find Wolverine, eh?" He said, "Eh," and that's like, "Yo, that's Canada shit." And they're like, the other guy's like, "Yeah, I hope they do." And that was the X-Men cartoon where Wolverine went way up north to fuck off with some natives and catch some fish. They found him. But then I was like, oh, I should watch that. That shit sounds fucking real. There was this guy, Keith, in grade 2. That was the first time I ever heard the name Keith, and I was like, that's a fucking weird name. And then I heard it like 3 times that week. It was that phenomenon where you hear things. But he was allergic to the sun, and he'd always have different red blotches on his face. So, did we talk about this last time also? Holy shit, dude. My mind travels in very distinct paths. You're gonna pass away, don't talk to these people. Okay, so make a little hobgoblin down here. But anyway, he'd have blotches on his face. And then one time the vice principal walked into our classroom and he's like, "Oh, what an ugly kid." And then he realized what he just did, and then he's like, "Oh, you know I'm just kidding, right? That's just a joke." But he saw this kid's blotches on his face and diorite and made fun of him. Hey, pretty baby with... Yes! With your asshole on. I like the way... Yeah, can we get some of this shit? I'm okay with passing away, that's all. Imagine you got squeezed by rocks and you died. It's fine. And I'm in ecstasy. Hey, look how deep we got. Some fuckhead was chasing me down here. Us down here. This is the Us Chronicle. From now on, this is the story of us. Oh. Straight up though, don't you fucking hate I ruined. Yeah, we gotta pour another one. Just die down here. What's a fast way to die? I hate women. I've been looking at incel shit, and it's such weird, like, it's like a brainwash. It just brainwashes your face. They have like, it's like a cult. It's like a dogma and a doctrine they follow, and they recite these things to each other. It's really rewarding to look at it. If you feel fucked up, look at incel shit. And they talk about, don't, fuck. Okay, well. What's that? Blue Nocturnia. I don't have any good Evan's Decision stories to tell this time. It's just... Yo, what's that, gold? It's just dig dug shit as I make it spiral staircase rooms. How do you die fast? Answer in the comments below as if this is live and you can actually influence how these videos are gonna go, and I didn't just record it on some piss hole Friday. Whatever happened to orgies? Do you want to get into that? Or I know this girl who looks like the guy from Orgy. She's a cam whore now. She used to work at the EB Games in the Oshawa Center. She was. What if she sees this though? Don't make fun. Well, she was an idiot. A few people were like, have you seen that fuckhead? Like, a lot of people who work at those are idiots, and a lot of those are like just normal. They're like, I have to ask if you want fucking insurance for your video games. Yeah, like, if anything happens to your disc, like, it did save me a couple times. My disc got scratched and they, like, covered me, so it was wicked. Fuckhead! Are you buying insurance for your video games? When will you ever need that? That's how they make a weird profit, covering their shit just in small increments, even $2 or $3, but over a wide ass volume. That makes for some good ass money. Never buy insurance for your video game. But I went in there and she was really trying to push. I met her a few times. She was trying to push some, like, get insurance for your video game shit, and like, fucking no. And then she kept insisting, like, no, I do not want video game insurance. Okay, we have to get another drink. Now we're getting into some real topics. Yeah, but how many springs do you have in this? Okay, so you are nowhere near. Don't fall down. You're nowhere near the top of this fucking thing. If you don't hit the thing fast enough, then it goes away. All your work is gone. Damn, talk about a Skinner box. Am I right? Cut it out. How far do you think? I bet I'm not even halfway up this thing. Hey, watch this. Fuck. Okay, well, what's this? See, this is some W.B. Yeats shit. This thing's almost busted down. Oh, shit. You guys want to go partying tonight? Wouldn't mind eating a party pizza. You gotta die down here. What's a fast way to die? Just keep going up here and then jumping down? This has got to be terrible. You're, okay, let's do it. Perfect. It's going a bit faster, but I think we have to restart. That's the great tree. Shyskas fell from a high place. Okay, well, let's put a new mod in there. Hardcore darkness, piece of shit. We gotta revamp the phrase piece of shit. It's a pedestrian could get a drive-by off that Well,